Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to the One Casual Heretic channel, and today I am going to do another 1,000-point game of Grimdark Future. So, pretty much what I did last time was got a couple of lists drawn up, and now I'm going to roll randomly for which one is me and which one's going to be the AI. So, I'm going to do myself first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looks like I have the Blessed Sisters. And which one is the AI gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Robot Legions. Alrighty then, starting with the Blessed Sisters. We have the High Sister, Fusion Pistol, Energy Sword, and she has the Spiritual Guidance upgrade, which will give her squad another extra AP when they're shooting. She is going to be with the squad of Warrior Sisters, basically 2 5-man groups combined with the fusion rifle, heavy flamethrower. We got another combined squad of Fanatic Sisters with their chainsaw swords. Now, this is here because it's how the kit came with, but that's going to just be Chainsword Sister. They do have the upgrade that gives them regeneration. We have a Support Sister squad. What are you doing over there? That has 2 heavy fusion rifles and a heavy machine gun. And lastly, we have an Exosuit High Sister, and she's going to have the heavy machine gun and backpack missile upgrades added. For the Robot Legions, we're pretty melee heavy over here. We got Robot Lord, he's got Wrist Laser and Hyper Sword, and the upgrade that lets his squad ignore the slow special rule. He is going to be with 5 Guardians and their War Sights. We got a squad of this is actually a combined squad of Warriors with just their Gauss Rifles. And then we have a Tri-Scorpion Lord with 3 Tri-Scorpion models. Now, I'm going to pick what side I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, so it looks like I'll be over here. And how many objectives are we going to put on the board? So this is going to be 2 plus D3 for 1, so we're only going to have 3. And I will be back after setup. Alright, so I'm done setting up, and just before I forget, we did give the Tri-Scorpion Lord the upgrade that gives his squad +1 to the regeneration roll. So, as the normal AI rules, I completely deployed my army. So we got the sisters and their High Sister. We got the support squad in the building, Fanatic Sisters, and High Sister. Over here, we got the Warriors by that objective. The Robot Lord and his unit are hiding in that little building, and then we have the Tri-Scorpion Lord right there behind cover. Just kind of help give you guys a better view of what's going on. Alright, so Blessed Sisters, Robot Legions. Looks like Robot Legions are going to go first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the AI, this is random activation. So it'll be the Robot Warriors first. Alright, so they just went ahead and advanced out. Not too far though. They are just a robot squad. They only move 4 inches. But that guy out front does have a shot. So he is going to be hitting on quality 3+. This will be rending. So it hits. The defense on the Fanatic Sisters is 5+. And it goes up. Well, they save it. So for me, my first unit, probably going to go with the High Exosuit. And well, about right there. She is going to go ahead and take some shots at that warrior squad right there. All right, so we're going to start with our heavy machine gun. We got 3 shots. These are going to be hitting on quality 4+. We got 1 hit, -1, so those warriors are going to have a 5-up defense. It fails, but they do have a 5-up regeneration save, which they fail. So that is going to be a warrior out. So now our backpack missile hitting on a 4+, and it misses. So that'll be it for her. Next up, 1, 2, 3. Well, sorry, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. So 1, so that's going to be the Tri-Scorpion Lord. Him and his unit are just going to rush towards the objective. Which is about right there. Alright, so you just went ahead and rushed them out from over there to right there. And that is actually within 3 inches. And that should try to give them some cover. So next up, we'll go ahead and move this sister squad right here. Alrighty then, looks like we got our sister squad. They're about to shoot at that Tri-Scorpion Lord and his unit. Now they are within 12 inches, so this will kick off their devout rule. Or at least some of the squads within 12 inches. Alright, 5 of those heavy rifles are in devout range, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll those separately because they are within 12. So, a fusion rifle on a 4+, misses. Now our heavy flamethrower on a 2+ because it's reliable, hits. So that's going to be 3 hits at -2. But now that squad right there does kind of have a lot between this and this. We're going to give them cover just so that we're playing it safe. So our Tri-Scorpion Lord unit have a defense of 3+. So it goes 2+ down to a 4 with the AP. So we got 2 saves and we got 1 4-up regeneration, which we pass. And now those 5 heavy rifles with the devout roll kicking in. So 6s are going to double. Nothing, but we do get 4 hits. Same thing, these are going to be 4-up. Well, before I finish that, we'll finish our heavy rifles. These are the non-devout shots. 6 hits, same thing, 4-up armor save. Ooh. Pretty good, 4-up regeneration. So we take 1 wound from that. And they only got 1 wound across in that whole unit. Alright, next up for the robot legions, it's just that 1 unit left. Alright, now since he does have a weapon, that is going to make this a hybrid unit. So instead of rushing towards the objective, they're going to advance and shoot. He is in range of that wrist laser. So that's going to be 3 shots, hitting a quality 3+. We got 2 hits. Now, yeah, they are getting some cover. So what are we at? They are defense 4+ to a 3. But, ooh, yeah, AP 3. So we're going on 6s here. Miracles do happen. And the last unit on the sister side is going to be that Fanatic. Well, sorry, not last unit. What am I saying? Next is going to be the Fanatic squad. Alright, Fanatic sisters just rushed out because they have no melee weapons. Just kind of rushed them over here. So now we're contesting that objective. And the last unit for the sisters, they're just going to move up. Well, let's see what they can do. Alright, sisters just moved out from their cover to over here, which is going to give them some shots at this Tri-Scorpion unit. We're going to try and plink off some models. We'll start with the heavy machine gun, hitting on a 4+. Now, they are relentless, but they did move, so that's not going to kick in. So we got 3-up armor, because we gave them cover. So, regeneration roll, 4+. And it goes off. So now our 2 heavy fusion rifles hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit, so that's going to be AP4, so that's just going to be a 6-up save. Nope. And that is deadly 6. So, 4-up regeneration. And that's going to be enough to kill a Tri-Scorpion. They held up pretty well to all that deadly fire. And at the end of turn 1, we got 1 objective for the sisters, 1 objective for the robot legions. Sorry, that's theirs. And this is contested. 1-1 going into turn 2. Alright, robot legions did finish first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just random activation for the AI. 1 and 2. So that's going to be the Tri-Scorpions right here. Where do they want to go? Probably want to go right there. That's also a good target, but that's the objective, so I think that's where the AI is going to want them to go. Alright, they just went ahead and charged on over. Now they do have the Strider rule, so you know they're going 12 inches. So Tri-Scorpion Lord with this Harvest Blade hitting on quality 3+. 1 hit. Do they have anything else? No, that's all they got. So we're gonna have a 6+ armor save on the sisters for that one. Does not go off. Regeneration. So this is a deadly 3 weapon. So gotta make 3 regenerations. Nope. Which is fine. We get rid of the extra model. Next up, I believe the Tri-Scorpions are gonna get 4 attacks apiece. Yeah, they are hitting on quality 3+. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Or not gonna hurt that much. 4 hits. 6-up armor save. 5-up regeneration. Kill 3 more. Now, fortunately, that's only 4 models, not 5, so no morale test is going to kick in there. But this is going to be hard for the sisters because they're not going to get their special rules for charging kicking in. Actually, you know what? They're not going to swing back. I know, I kind of made that mistake, but they're going to not swing back. Just so that they can get those. Their special rules to kick in whenever their turn comes up. But on my turn, I think we're going to kick in that Exo Sister. And let me see. Do we want to go after them or them? You know what? Melee it is. So, 6 attacks. This is going to be with the, what is it called? Great Energy Sword, quality 4+. And we only got 2 hits. Ooh, not that good. These are going to be -2. Ooh, with the rending. Okay. So the rending, this is going to be 6-up armor save. Fails. Now, regeneration -1, so 5-up. No, so that's going to be a wound. What am I doing? Where's the 2? There we go. And this is just a regular AP2 hit, so 5-up armor. No. 4-up regeneration. Yes. And now the stomps. Tax 3. Quality 4+. Nothing. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, AI always swings back, so. Big sword, 6+. 1 hit. So that's going to be 3+ down to a 5+. Only AP2. So that's going to be a deadly 3 hit going in on the Exo Sister. And I just realized I messed up the melee, but we'll fix it right here. The losing in melee is not, they would have lost that combat, but we'll make sure to fix it here. So our Tri-Scorpions, 8 attacks, 1 hit. They are AP2, so 5-up save. No. And drop her down to a 5. And unfortunately, 2 wounds compared to 4. She is going to lose that combat. And let me see what happens now. Alright, that will be a quality test, but since she's not down halfway, if she fails, she'll just be shaken. So on a 4+, shaken. Ooh, that is not good. That was not the plan right there. I guess next up, yeah, let me see. They're going to take some shots at that squad out in the open. And now, first time playing sisters, but their highly devout ability, which kind of gives them sort of a relentless, just goes off if they're within 12. They don't have to hold and shoot. So there's those 3. Got unloading those Tri-Scorpions. Heavy machine gun hitting on 4+. We got 1 hit, so 4+ armor. And 4 up regeneration. And it makes it. So we got our heavy fusion guns now kicking off on a 4+. 5s and 6s are extra hits. Wow. Ooh, that is not good. This squad right here is really holding it down. So robot legions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so it's going to be these warriors right here. Alright, just advance forward. Remember, not too far, slow, but they are going to put their rifles into that sister squad right there. Alright, you got 9 shots, hitting on quality 3+. And it looks like we got 6 hits, 1 rending. So 6 up armor on the rending, 6 up regeneration because -1, so that is going to be a sister killed. And now 5+ armor on the other shots. We make 2. Regeneration. 3 more go down. Oof. They are just not having a good time right there, are they? Now, unfortunately, that will be a morale test now. So what is their quality at? 5+? Well, they are fearless, so 5+ quality test, which they pass. Alrighty then. So next up, what we want to do. I think we're going to have to use this squad right here. Alright, just went ahead and moved them down. They are going to take some shots over here. Now, they're all within 12, so the devout rule will kick in. And these guys are pretty much in the open. So, starting with the arrow fusion rifle on a 4+. Misses. But heavy flamethrower on a 2+ with reliable does hit. So that's going to be 3 hits. -2. So 5 up armor. Ooh. They just do not want to die. So 4 up regeneration. Nope, not going to die. Not going to die. Alright. Heavy rifles. 4+. Do have 1 devout roll in there. So 2+ armor, sorry, -2 on the armor. 5+. 4+ regeneration. 1 more wound. So they've pretty much thrown in the whole army and did like 3 wounds this turn. That is not good. Next up for the robot legions, it's just going to be that unit right there. They can advance and shoot, so they are just going to go 6. And that wrist laser is going to shoot at the sisters. Dropping dice, so 3 shots of quality 3+. They all hit. -3 with, let me see what we at. Probably 6 plus, yeah, 6 plus armor. 3 sisters are going to go down. Oof, this is not looking good. Slow and steady grind, last unit. Fanatic sisters are going to charge in. And now they will have their special rules kicking in. Alright, we got 4 attacks, hitting on quality 5 plus, but we have the frenzy roll, so 6s will be double, and they do get an extra AP on the charge. So, nothing. Swings back, big sword from the boss man, no hits. And now the 2 small guys returning their attacks. Nothing. So that'll back him out an inch. And that objective is just going to stay contested, but so far, all the objectives are in the same hands. Alright, we are on to turn 3. Robot Legions finished first, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's going to be the Warrior Squad. And what are they going to do? Now, I'm pretty sure they have to shoot the closest units. That's going to be the sister, the Exosuit sister there. Still got 9 guys there. We are hitting at quality 3 plus. 6s are ready. So we have 1. Ooh. Ooh. So that rending is going to be 6 plus. That's going to be 1 wound. Now these regular hits, defense 3 plus. So she's going to take 2 wounds from that. I'm going to drop her down to 3. Now I think the first thing I'm going to want to do is that squad into the Tri-Scorpions. So, fusion rifles on 4s. We got 1 hit at least. It's going to be 6 up armor. Nope. Deadly 6. 4 up regeneration. And that's going to kill the wounded Tri-Scorpion. And now our heavy machine gun. They're only hitting on 4s. They're not getting that devout. But 4 up armor, 4 up regeneration. So that's going to be fine. They did get one of those Tri-Scorpions out at least. And now, very important, because that shot left them half models. And I'm pretty sure I'm reading the morale rules correctly. That when they do take the models that leave them at half their starting strength, which they now are, it's going to be a quality test. So this could be really, really good for the sisters, or it can be pointless. So the Robot Lords, quality 3 plus. And they're good. So 1, 2, 3. Started with them last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's gonna be the Lord Squad. And now here comes something. So they're supposed to shoot closest target. However, there's another target nearby that's out in the open. That's where they should shoot. Now, I don't know if I'm being a little gamey myself by shooting a unit that's, well, it does prioritize not activated units, so we'll shoot there. Quality 3 plus. Now, they didn't charge in because pipes and terrain. So that's going to be 6 up armor save on the unit. Kill 2 more. Well, we'll kill those 2. Just so it looks like they're doing just fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just barely alive. If they failed 1 more armor save, that would have been a morale test. So next up, I think we're going to have to activate this squad right here. All right, so that unit gonna shoot into them. So we still have our fusion gun, and I'm just gonna roll it in. Well, actually, no, I think the fusion pistol, are they different? They are a little, well, no, because yeah, they're the exact same. They're both hitting on quality 4+, so fusion pistol, fusion gun, 4+, and with our devout on 6s, we'll get an extra hit. So just one hit. It is AP4. So deadly 3. This will be 4 per generation. So one guy will take a single wound, so that will drop him down to 2. So we have our flamer next. Hits. It's going to be 3 hits. AP2, so 5 up armor. Ooh, they are doing really well. Alright, so this is going to be 4 per generation. No! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Not good at all. And then we still have 1, 2, 3 heavy rifles left. Only 1 hit, no devout. AP -2, so that's going to be 5+. 4+ regeneration. And he does make it. But lost another model, so another morale test, so 3+. And he's good. The last model we have left is him. And he's just going to charge that squad. And hold on, let me see. Yes. Contesting. But 2 cleavers, robot cleaver attacks. Well, it's not what it's called, but I'm calling it a cleaver. Hitting on a 3+. We got 2 hits. It's going to be 6+ armor. And then 5+ regeneration. So for that first hit, dead. That second hit, dead. So he's going to wipe that squad. Alright, and the last unit we have left is the Exosuit Sister, but she's just going to use it to get rid of her Shaken. And that'll be it for turn 3. That one's still held by the sisters, still held by the robots, still very, very contested. Alright, and to turn 3, it is still a tie game. Alright, now Robot Legions did finish first, so they will go first. Well, choose a unit to start first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 and 2, so that's going to be him. He is just going to do what I think is the obvious move, which is charging over here. Now, if I'm reading the AI rules right, the unit with the deadly weapon goes after a tough model first. So this is what we're going to do. Showdown. Insert alien line here, because, yeah. That would make the robot Ripley. That's weird. But, alright, so 2 attacks on 3+ from the Tri-Scorpion Lord. No! That right there, I think that's the game. But we're going to keep playing. We got 6 attacks from the sister with the Great Energy Sword, hitting on a 4+. Ooh, they are just dodging and weaving. So AP2, so 5+. 4+ regeneration. Yeah, it's just 1 hit. So 1 wound. And now the 3 stomps on 4+. 2 hits. AP1, so 4 up armor. 4 up regeneration. So that's going to be 2 wounds in total on that Scorpion Lord. Alright, sorry if you experienced a hiccup. I had to stop there for a second. So, charged in. Didn't really do anything, so, but they're both fatigued. And now the next decision I gotta make is, what do I activate first with the sisters? Let me see. I guess we'll activate them first, and they'll just, well, they'll just hold and shoot because they can't really do anything else. I'm not sure if that's the best, but that's what we're going to go ahead and do here. So, heavy fusion rifles, 4+, extra hits on 5 and 6s. No. Okay, yeah, they're not doing all that well. Heavy machine gun. Now, whole game, not C1. Alright, so it will be 4+ armor. So now 4+ regeneration. No, that's going to be a win. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we doing? 5 and 6. So they're just going to really just advance towards the objective. Not really much they can do. And they're supposed to prioritize a unit out in the open, so they're going to shoot at that squad right there. Because they are more of a threat than she is. So, 3+ with rending on 6s. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Rending. It's going to be two more sisters gone. And now, what is this? 4+? Yes, 4+. One more sister goes. And that will be another quality test of 4+. Sorry, what do I mean another one? This is their first one. They're fine. Ooh, that would also have been pretty devastating if they were shaken and he had that objective. Oof. Next up, the last unit is him. And let me see, he's going to see what we can do about getting to that objective. Alright, following the rules for the AI, since they have a unit that they can shoot. Unfortunately, they're just outside of that objective. Just outside. So he is going to fire his wrist laser since he doesn't have anything in range at that unit right there. Well, nothing in charge range, but shooting range, yes. 3 hits. 4+ save. Ooh. That is another miracle for the Blessed Sisters right there. That could have been really, really bad. So, I do believe that's it for the robot. No. Looks like I may have made a mistake in my activations. Oh well. And let me see. What do we do next? I guess we just go in. Well, no, we can't. Fatigued. Shoot them first. Into them. Now, I think I was doing things just fine, but if you know it's a mistake, just let me know. So, fusion pistol, fusion gun, 4+, extra shots on 6s for being within 12. Nothing. Heavy flamer, does hit. That's going to be an extra AP, so that's going to be 5 up armor, 4 up regeneration, at which he makes. And I think we got no choice but to we just gotta like try and shoot. Or do I go for the 4 shots on 4s or 6s? We'll shoot. She's fatigued, so heavy machine gun on 4+ with devout. Only 1 hit. It's going to be a 4+ armor, 4+ regeneration. Nope. And now our backpack missile misses. So that's pretty much it. And not close enough to that. Still contested and still held by the Robot Legions. And it looks like that's going to be it. All right, final thoughts. Tie game, because that center objective, just nobody could take it. The sisters just, that quality 4+ shooting just was not going through. And the regeneration on the Scorpion Lord, and I mean, he just held out against everything. I mean, when I first put these, when I rolled them, I'm like, sisters, man, that's a lot of shooting. That is a lot of shooting, and with that extra AP, I don't think there's going to be much of a game there. Like, they're just going to kill everything before they get close, but no, just, I mean, well, when you're playing AI, you have to deploy your whole army first, and then they're randomly deployed, so that actually helped out. And yeah, I mean, unfortunately, tie game, guys. It was pretty good. There were a few back and forth key rolls that I thought could have made things go very, very different. I mean, you probably heard me say it, but yeah. I mean, still, I think it was a decent game. I think they did pretty well. They weren't, quality 4+ weren't shooting as well as I thought they were, and that regeneration just really tanked everything that was trying to get through. Or at least it kept them alive long enough to keep the score from going out of control. But yeah, final score 4-4, and I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Just one more thing before I go. If there was any background noise, that was a little distracting. I apologize. I tried my best to go around it, but hopefully it wasn't too distracting for you guys. And like I said, hope y'all enjoyed the game, and I'll be back for another one later with the One Casual Heretic channel. See y'all later.